First company rejected, second company rejected, third company got rejected, fourth, fifth, sixth, it went on like that, and I was just rejected, and I got rejected, and I just didn't understand what the problem was, you know. For me, I feel like I am a pretty good teacher. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Papa here. In today's video, I want to talk about the reality of teaching English online. So if you're a teacher or if you're just somebody who would like to teach English online, then this video is definitely for you. I must mention this. I am not really working for any company at the moment, but I think I have information that could be very useful to you if you want to teach English online, and these are some of the things that you really need to know. So yeah, let's get into this video. Please don't judge this cup, guys. So I actually bought this cup because I like to drink a lot of coffee or whatnot. I'm not drinking coffee now, but like, yeah. Anyways, I bought it because it's so big and I can have lots and lots of coffee, and my mom inspired me to get this, so why not? So back in varsity, let me start there. Back in varsity, the plan was that I was going to go and teach English in China after graduating, and then I don't know what happened, but I changed my mind and I felt like I was not ready to go to China, but something in me just wanted to teach English overseas, you know what I'm saying? And obviously English is one of my majors. So because I couldn't go and teach English in China, I discovered that you can actually teach English online, and I was so excited, and I decided to take that journey. So I went through this journey. I started this journey last year, so I did my research, a lot of research. You need to do a lot of research, that's one thing for sure, because there's some companies out there who are really misleading people, and there's a lot of scams. So you need to do your research, find out which companies are legit, which companies you can actually work for. So how it works is that you apply online, and there are companies who hire you to teach English, and once you get approved, there's a process, there's an interview and all of that. Once you get approved, you will be teaching from the comfort of your own home, and you need to make sure that you have really good Wi-Fi, you have a laptop, and then you can start teaching. Also make sure that you are available, especially during the peak times. So yeah, that's just how it goes. Then you start teaching, you enjoy it, it's amazing. That's what I thought, but the process is really not like that. It's not as simple as it sounds. I don't know, maybe people's experiences are different, but I'm only sharing my experience. If you are teaching English online, please do comment below and tell me how your experience is like, or if you've taught before, please share your experience, because my experience has been a nightmare. Nonetheless, let me just get straight into it. The first thing that you're supposed to do is you need to get a TEFL or a TESOL certificate, which I got, and it was 400 rands. I got it with the International Open Academy. It's legit, so I got my certificate. Guys, the course is amazing. It is so easy, and I feel like I finished that course in like a very short space of time because I had done those things in varsity. I have a degree in education, so it was easy for me, and I did the course. It was quick. I passed the course with a distinction. Yay, I was so excited. I got my certificate, it was emailed to me, and I printed it out and everything. So now I started looking for a job. The process, I actually thought that I would get a job as fast. Like the first few companies I applied, they were really impressed with my, you know, CV, my information, my qualifications, obviously, and all those kind of things, and I was very happy about that. And then I went to the next stage. We can either choose a live interview, some companies, and then some companies, they ask you to do a demo. So you record yourself teaching, they give you a lesson plan and what you should teach and all those kind of things. And first company rejected, second company rejected, third company got rejected, fourth, fifth, sixth, it went on like that, and I was just rejected, and I got rejected, and I got rejected, and I just didn't understand what the problem was, you know. For me, I feel like I am a pretty good teacher. I can teach, so I didn't understand why I was getting rejected. So I just want to help you if you also want to apply. One thing you need to make sure is that you need to make sure that your English is really good, it's really proper. And the truth is, if you are black, chances of you being hired are really, really slim. I'm not saying black people don't get hired, they do, but more especially if you're black and you're from South Africa, nah, they don't consider you that much. So they hire a lot of people from maybe Australia, New Zealand, and a lot from the US and Canada. But from South Africa, there's just a few people who really teach online. And this really made me sick because I didn't know what I was doing wrong. So I got like emails telling me that no, my pronunciation is not right, or maybe I need to try harder next time, blah blah blah. And some companies didn't even give me a reason as to what I did wrong. So for me, it came down to the fact that I'm black, I'm from South Africa, and I don't have that accent that they're looking for. But I'm qualified and I'm good at what I'm doing. It's just that they don't like my accent, unfortunately. So I lost opportunities because of my accent, unfortunately. And it's a reality, so it's something you need to prepare yourself for if you want to apply. If you've got a really nice accent and you can twang, you know what I'm saying, you're good. Chances are you might get employed. And also, maybe it just wasn't my time, you know, God just didn't want me to get the job. I really wanted to get this job because, guys, like teaching English online, you can make a lot of money by just sitting at home and just doing your job at the comfort of your own home, you know what I'm saying? So it was really like a setback for me because I honestly wanted to make more money on the side. So yeah, that has been my experience. I have been rejected so many times and I've moved on from that, and that's fine. So let me just give you guys a few tips if you really want to take this journey. Just because I didn't make it doesn't mean you won't make it. So the first thing you need to do is get your TESOL or TEFL certificate. It's about 300 to 400 rand. Make sure that you get it with a very reliable company. And then secondly, you need to polish your language skills. You need to polish your grammar. You need to make sure that you take a really good video and you make sure that you are prepared for the interview. Make sure that you know your story. Another thing you can do is please learn TPR. It is very, very important. Total physical response. Yo, guys, this one is a lot. So you need to make sure that you know how to teach using TPR. You know, the way that I'm speaking right now, I can teach like that in a classroom here in South Africa. But in that side, if you're teaching online, these people, especially kids, they don't know English. So English is a foreign language to them. I'm talking about teaching kids especially. So you need to use TPR. It's like sign language in a way. So you need to say, hi, my name is, you know, things like that. And you're like, what? Good job, you know, things like that. And it's like, I don't want to demonstrate that a lot, but it's like, it's weird. So I really hope you guys get what I'm saying. Just Google TPR if you're interested and just see how it works. I think another thing which really made it difficult for me to get the job is that I just couldn't do the TPR. You know, it was too much for me. Like, I'm not used to teaching like that. Maybe that also could be one of the reasons why I didn't get the job. But yeah, do your research, get your TEFL certificate. And there are also companies who hire you even if you don't have a degree. But it's better if you have a degree, and make sure that you at least have 1 year or 2 years experience. That really works very well. And polish up your CV. Not all of the companies require a CV. The most important part about getting this job, guys, everything is easy. The process is simple. The most important part is nailing the interview. Make sure that you also have props. Like, they need props. You need to have like a really nice background where you have charts and everything. It must be a colorful and lively environment for your learners and all that kind of thing. So also my background was a bit not what they wanted. But yeah. But despite the fact that I didn't get the companies that I wanted to work for, at the end, I applied for a company called Preplea and I got accepted. Yay! So excited. I got accepted by Preplea, but unfortunately the way that Preplea works is that they will accept your tutor profile and you will be amongst other tutors, and students have to book lessons with you. So it's not like you'll get students on your own. So it means that your video needs to stand out, your language needs to stand out, you need to be fun, friendly, and you know, all of that. So unfortunately, I've only gotten like 2 students on Preplea, and I won't say that I have been making a lot of money yet on Preplea. I haven't made money at all, because also these students haven't really booked with me yet. They've just like sent me a message and told me that they want to take lessons with me, they're interested and whatnot. But I am working for Preplea in a way, just that I haven't started making money. And if you want to join Preplea, it is so easy. Just search Preplea, and if you have any questions, you can DM me, or you can ask me any question in the comment section below. But the only challenge with Preplea is that it is so flooded. There's so many teachers. And I know a lot of South African tutors who do work for Preplea, and they're making a lot of money. So I think with me, it's just that I need to be patient. I will get a lot of students, and I haven't given up on Preplea yet, because I've gotten a few messages from students who want to learn English with me. My only concern is that I'm only getting messages and I'm not being booked. Like, I don't know what to do, but I'm thinking of like changing my introduction video, my introductory video, because some people were really giving me suggestions and saying maybe I need to be more, you know, friendly and approachable and whatnot. So I'll try that. So that's the nice thing about Preplea. You can always work on your profile until you find students. And there are people who work on Preplea who make a living out of Preplea. They make a lot of money. But what you need to know about Preplea is that they work on a commission. So you charge your own price, and a certain portion of that needs to go to Preplea. So when you start working, it's like 33% goes to Preplea, and then eventually with time it goes down to 28, 25, depending on how many lessons you have taught. So yeah, I am not giving up on Preplea, not anytime soon. And I'll obviously give you guys an update, and I will share my first salary once I get it. Hopefully, and I'll tell you guys how much I've made, how I made it, and all those things. Also, I think another thing that is putting me down at this point is maybe my availability. I'm not available during the peak hours because obviously I am working, but I am hoping that something is going to come up, especially now that, you know, I'm getting a few messages there and there. It's just that the messages, it needs to be a booking instead of a message. You book and then you pay, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not giving up on that. And yeah, so the truth is, if you want to teach English online, you need to prepare yourself for anything. You could be hired immediately and you could not be hired. So getting the job is a process. Do your research, be ready, and you need to do this with passion. Be ready for anything, guys. There's so many South Africans that I know who work online, and they have like, they're doing great for themselves. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll definitely see my upcoming video. Bye guys.